friends, are you ready for some adventures today? Because man, do I have an adventure in store for us. So we're gonna head on out so you can see where our adventure is today. What do you like about goats?
I like their horns. They're just like really cute.
Do you know anything about goats?
You can milk goats like cows.
You sure can. You absolutely can. Do you know anything else?
Sometimes they like to jump on each other.
Do you like each other? They're pretty bouncy.
And they grow beards and horns.
You could do goat yoga with them?
You can do goat yoga. That's right. Would you ever want to?
Not really.
No.
Because what if their hooves are dirty and I was wearing a white shirt? Yeah, no. I pet one before I seen.
You pet a goat before? What was that like?
It was like a tiny one and I can carry it.
And was it fun to carry? Yeah, you liked it? What do you think goats eat?
Grass.
They eat grass and weeds. I've seen a goat eat a watermelon piece. Well, the outside of a watermelon.
Hay, they eat hay. Little kibble things that like guinea pigs eat. That's just what I saw.
What do you think goats eat?
Probably like hay.
Yeah.
That's what I've seen them eat a lot. So.
All right, hi friends, it's me, Kelsey from the Treehouse. Well, I'm not really in the Treehouse this time, am I? No, I'm here with my friend Jessica, and we're somewhere pretty special because she has some special friends that she works with. So Jessica, you own Michigoat. And Michigoat, well, it's kind of in the name. You have some goat friends, right?
I do. I have goat friends.
And what do your goat friends, well, do?
My goat friends, they love to eat.
Oh.
They're like little eating machines.
We love to be little eating machines. I think everyone at home understands.
Yes, yeah. They help us by eating invasive species and vegetation that we don't want in these areas.
So invasive species, I like that you said that they're things that we don't want, right?
Exactly. We don't want those.
Yeah.
This plant here is called buckthorn, and it's an invasive species, and it makes berries, and actually they're not very good for the birds. They hurt birds, and they don't make food for our native animals and birds here. It's kind of like eating junk food all the time.
Oh, and that's not good. Mom puts a pause on eating junk food all the time.
Exactly.
And the birds may not have a mom to tell them, hey, you shouldn't be eating all those berries.
Right.
Then they get really sick.
Yeah, it gives the birds, they get sick. They have no nutrition. They don't get any protein.
And that's not good. So we want plants that actually help them to be here.
Yes.
So the goats help get rid of those bad plants?
Yeah, the goats like to eat these plants.
Okay.
They'll come and eat these plants, and then we can replace them with better plants that help feed the animals and birds here to keep them healthy.
Now, that's really cool because I know people might have like weed whackers or lawn mowers and tools that they go out and use, grown-ups use to cut down some things that they're getting rid of. But you use goats to do it. They come through and they munch and they eat the stuff maybe we're not able to get rid of that might regrow if we try to dig it or get rid of it. It doesn't go away, but the goats are able to.
We have to use cutting, we have to use things, but the goats are really good helpers, and they could be a part of a project with some cutting. And they go and they do it, and you don't have to use chemicals, which hurt things either.
Yes.
So the goats are like a natural way to do it. They recycle everything. So they're like these little recycling machines. Like they take something you want to get rid of, like waste, and they use it. They make it into food. They make it into fertilizer. They make the area better. So it's a really cool way to get rid of. If you have a choice and you can choose goats, it works really well. It works good.
I'm team goat all the way.
And it's really fun.
Yes.
And cute.
That was gonna be my next question. What's the best part about working with the goats?
The best part is I do like watching the goats and all the silly things they do. I like to meet all the people who stop and look at the goats and ask questions about the goats. It's helping me to learn more about nature and where I live. It's helping me, I like kids come and see the goats, and it's so exciting. So it's just a lot of fun. It's really, really fun.
And they're really funny to be around. They're so entertaining. Even just watching them eat is fun. But like their excitement, you giving them a banana, for example, they just love fruits and vegetables, don't they?
They do.
I love that. Us at home, you might like fruits and vegetables, but the goats, they might have you beat. When they see a banana, it's like seeing chocolate.
Yes.
They get so excited. Better
than chocolate.
Better than chocolate. I love it.
The fun fact about goat, they have really interesting eyes.
Oh.
Like there's only one other animal in goats, and it helps them to see all the way around their body so they can be on guard and protect themselves really well.
Yeah.
And the other animal is a octopus.
So you're telling me a goat and an octopus have something in common, and they're the only two animals that have their eyes in common?
Yes.
That is so funny because that's not the animal I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
I would assume it would be a sheep or something similar to a goat.
Yeah.
Not octopus.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, that's
so
cool
fun.
One. There's another fun fact I found out, and the moms might like that too. Goats are they discovered coffee.
Okay, I am team goats again.
Yes.
I love this, just more and more. So we love coffee, moms love coffee, maybe not kids at home.
No.
Not yet, but
vegetables.
They maybe discovered coffee?
Yeah, goats were one of the first domesticated animals. And the story is in Ethiopia, they were with a shepherd and they were eating berries that got them really excited, and they were jumping around all night.
Yes.
And that led to the discovery of coffee.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, goats.
Yes,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it because I would not be here this morning without him. I love that. Jessica, you have the best job.
Thank you.
You really do. You have some really great coworkers. You definitely, maybe sometimes you can complain about it, but maybe not all the time because they're super
only
cute.
a little time.
Just a little time.
It's a little bit of hard work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it to see these guys doing a great job and make our ecosystem better and help out.
3, 2, 1, sign of the day.
All right, now it's time to learn our sign of the day. Are you ready? I knew you would be. Any guesses of what our sign might be today? Good thing you said goat because it's definitely goat. So, are you ready? Let's get our hands ready. You might only need, well, one hand today because we are going to be using 2 fingers to create a V. Do you see that? Where I'm gonna have our pointer finger in our middle, make a V right here, this shape. And this is actually the sign language letter V right here. And now we're gonna crunch down our fingers like this. You see that? They go down like this. And they're gonna make our way to our chin and just tap. Because some goats have a little bit of a beard. And we're gonna make the goat beard right here. So we just take our V, crunch it down, and just do a few taps here, and we have goat. Let's have you try it. Are you ready? Just grab your hand, create your V, do your little crunch down, and do your tap. That's right. Now you know the sign for goat. Very good. Now if you see a goat, you can do that, and they know you know their name. Well, until next time, keep signing. Bye, friends.
Hi friends, I'm Miss Bethany, your children's librarian at the library, and I have some animal books to show you today. Did you know that animals have jobs and they have to work hard just like people do to live and survive and thrive in nature? In Animals Have Jobs by Nadia Ali, you can learn how animals from beavers to bees to alligators to tigers work hard to take care of their families and survive in the wild. We have a lot of cool animals at our Shelby Nature Center, including chickens. We have a story called The Runaway Chicken by Kiki Thorpe and pictures by Maine Diaz. And in the story, a real chicken crosses the road in front of Maddie, so she tracks it down and she realizes this chicken must be lost. You wouldn't just see a chicken crossing the road in your town. It needs to go somewhere and live safely, so she tries to take care of it at her house, but realizes that chickens are kind of a hard pet to keep inside your house. Will its owner ever come looking for it? She has to keep it safe until he does. So, using her woodworking skills, she finds a doghouse and maybe she can turn that into a chicken coop for the chicken. Did you know that even goats can have jobs eating weeds? Sometimes they go visit places and they eat the lawn and the grass and the weeds and things that we don't want growing out of control. So you could read a book about goats or another book about chickens. We have so many books at the library about all of our friends that are hardworking out in the world, and then maybe go check out the chickens to see at our nature center. We hope to see you at the library soon to check out some animal books to read.
How fun was that? I'm thinking I may have to get a goat as my next pet. What do you think? Me too. They're so cute, I have to have one. Well, until next time, play safe, play fair, and play together. Bye, friends.
Woo!